Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So, the Halloween event, October 2020, is just about to start. Alright, the big prize is going to be this koenigsegg, the Ghost Edition, the CSR2 Edition Ghost Package koenigsegg. Very, very cool looking car. Alright, it looks like there's a total of about 60 races, and you're going to win these tickets. Like if you see race number 2 right here, there's tickets that you can win. All right, these are going to be currency where you're going to be able to buy cars and stuff. The shop's not open yet, so I can't see the shop to see what's in the shop, but we're going to look at the lock-ins. And I'm going to tell you right now, lock-in 1, lock-in 2, and lock-in 3 has so many cars available. It's amazing. Now, lock-in 4 only has 2 cars available. But the first 3 have about every car in the game, it looks like. So let's look at lock-in number 1. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I'm going to choose which car to use for each lock-in. All right, I'm going to go through this list, and I'm going to find, for lock-in number 1, I'm going to find the car with the highest Evo points. More than likely, that's going to be my fastest car that's allowed on lock-in number 1. So I'm just going to go through the list so you can see all these crazy cars. All right, right now the 250 GTO has 1,312 Evo points. More than likely, unless I see another one with more Evo points, that's going to be the best one for me to use. The RX-7 or the MX-5 Rocket Bunny Miata, that's got a little more, so that might be the one to use. All right, definitely use the one with your highest Evo points, as that one's probably going to be the fastest. But it's crazy how many cars are in here. I mean, it really is. It really is. I'm amazed with the amount of cars on each lock-in. I'm not even going to read these off. There's just too many of these. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through them so you can see, but I'm just amazed at the amount of cars in here. So yeah, just for lock-in number 1, pick your car that has the highest Evo points, and that's probably going to be your best car. Now, you do want to watch out for one thing. I noticed some lock-ins have the same car in them. If you've locked a car in the lock-in number 1, you're not going to be able to use it for lock-in number 2. So make sure you have a car. Once you pick lock-in number 1, make sure you don't need that for lock-in number 2 instead. If so, use a different car for lock-in number 1. You see what I'm saying there? You need to make sure you have a car for each lock-in available before you go and lock something in. All right, so let's go ahead and look at lock-in number 2. A whole nother gigantic list of cars. All right, so again, I'm going to find the car with the highest Evo points, and that's the one I'm going to run to complete this event. All right, I'm going to look for something with preferably over 1,000 Evo. Right now, I see a couple with over 800 Evo. So, I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll pick one with 800 Evo. This is a lot of cars, guys. I mean, I'm actually blown away. I've never seen an event have this many cars available to be locked in before. All right. For example, there we got the 250 GTO again showing up on this lock-in. So I could use this for lock-in 1 and lock-in 2. Lock-in 1 or lock-in 2, but I can't use it for both. That's why I'm saying be careful with your lock-ins, okay? I'm just actually amazed at the number of lock-ins. It's crazy. But more than likely, I'm just going to try and pick the fastest car that I have in here. So what I'll do is look at the Evo points. I'll find the couple with the highest Evo points, and then I'll go double check to make sure which one is actually the fastest. And whichever one is the fastest, that's the one I'm going to pick for that lock-in. I mean, look at this. I've never seen so many cars. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, and then there's the couple that I don't have right there. Let's go check in the next lock-in. Lock-in number 3. What's on there? What's on number 3? But yeah, I was trying to find the store where you buy these stuff, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be up yet. All right, so we got a whole bunch of cars on lock-in number 3 as well. This is pretty crazy, guys. Oh yeah, lots of cars, lots of cars. But yep, I'm not going to have a problem finding a car to use. I got about 1,000,000,001 cars on here, it looks like, so no problem. There's the GTR that you can buy in the dealership, so that's a good thing. Now, there is a chance for the Halloween event we're going to get some sort of free car, but we may not. They usually give you out a free car for these holiday events, but the way things have been going lately, I'm not sure if they're going to do that anymore. You might just have to win those tokens, and if you get those tokens, you might be able to buy some cars, or I should say tickets. Maybe you need to buy the cars with the tickets. I'm not sure yet. It's going to be interesting to figure out how those tickets work and what you can actually buy with them. There should be a shop opening up sometime after the event starts, and it does look like the event starts in just a couple of days. But I mean, that's a lot of cars. This is a lot of cars. I'm only like halfway through this list, so I'm going to start moving a little faster. Pause it if you need to, but yes, look at all these. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. Yeah, I mean, lock-in number 3 has more cars than I have ever seen on anything. But I'm glad I have a lot of these. I have no idea if this event's going to be easy or if this event is going to be hard, but you know what? We're going to go through it. We're going to do our best. Get as far as you can through this thing and do what you can. You know, do your best. If you make it all the way through, amazing. If not, that stinks, but at least you tried. That's the way I see it. You know, some of the newer players might have a hard time getting through these events. All right, a couple of the Fast and Furious cars are available in this one. And then we got all these as well. That's a lot of lock-ins. That's a lot of lock-ins, guys. All right. Now, I don't know why it says I don't have this car, but I do. Anyways, let's go look at the last lock-in. And this is one where there's only 2 cars. You got the C10 Tiffany and the AMG GTR. Now, there's a pretty good chance that you're going to be able to buy some of these cars with gold or game cash or maybe real money. All right, a lot of these cars are probably going to go up for sale in some form or the other. I can't really guarantee you which ones are going to be for gold, which ones are going to be for game cash, or which ones are going to be for real life money. But I'm sure they'll put a bunch of these up for sale. The C10 Tiffany, that's a sweet car. I don't know much about the AMG GTR. The C10 Tiffany is a really bad live racer, but it's really awesome to have this thing. All right. Anyways, I think this wraps this one up. This video was actually a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. Let me go ahead and scroll. Let's make sure there's not a Halloween shop on the map somewhere. All right, I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. I don't know where the shop is, but it will pop up here in a couple of days. Don't you worry. So please don't say, Danny Lightning, where's the shop? I can't find it. Well, it's just not up yet. All right, 2 days and 23 hours, so roughly 3 days when this event starts. So we probably won't see the shop until the start of the event. All right, catch you guys later. See ya.